There you go. Alright, y'all. So, um, this video, you feel me? I'm finna really spit y'all some knowledge real quick about how shit really work in the universe. You feel me? And everybody gonna have their own perspectives. This video is only for people who have an open mind to open knowledge. When you are a fully in tune being and you in tune with your own spirit, you feel me? Taking care of yourself, your mental health, um, meditating. You don't necessarily gotta meditate all day. Like close your eyes and deep breathe. That's proper meditation. But as long as you in your head a lot, you know yourself. You gonna get your own information from within. I'm just kind of helping guiding y'all because not everybody's making videos like these, helping guide people closer to that state where they can get their own information from within and they can help take care of themselves. Because we all going to the same place no matter what after we die. Some people will ascend. Some people will come back to earth. Some people might stay in purgatory, but we all apply to the same laws of the same all above creator. We believe in different shit, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So this life, this flesh and meat, whatever you believe while you're in this flesh and meat really don't really matter. I'm just trying to help guide y'all to the point where y'all can meditate and y'all can get y'all own answers from within. You feel me? Stop turning on the news. Stop being. You can be on your phone. I'm on my phone a lot, but that's because I'm a fully realized spiritual being. Like I'm fully in tune. My phone doesn't lower my vibration at all. Well, it does, but you feel me? It doesn't. It doesn't like take me back into programming, like being programmed at all. I'm fully realized. And I'm gonna spit some knowledge to y'all about how we're all created, and that's kind of like building off what I was just saying about we're all going to the same place. There was one all above creator, no matter what you want to believe, bro. We all just believe in different shit. There's one all above creator, and he created this universe. And when he created this universe, whether you believe in atoms or the magic of God and Christianity, he started with building blocks and expanded from there. And that's showing you that everything is connected by physical. Everything started at one point and is now an entire universe. And science will tell you that it was a big bang, whether God made the big bang or what. Like I said, don't matter what you believe. Everything started at one starting stone and expanded into this. There are no such thing as coincidences. Everything is connected. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, everything is connected by the physical, but what is the one thing on this earth that is not connected to everything else by the physical? Your mind, your soul, and like when you sleep and you're dreaming. Now, what am I trying to say by this? What am I trying to say? Oh, and God, by the way, the creator is not bound to this physical world. Like everything is connected. Yes, we're all of our souls come from God. You feel me? When God gave life and he allowed us to be conscious, that's nothing more but an extension of the original creator's consciousness. He's just allowing his consciousness to be spread in to be, what's what I'm looking for? Like to manifest and, you feel me, to come into the physical. That's all, to have a physical experience. Because God is all powerful. And when you create a world, you feel me, like, who is he to not allow that world to function on its own? Like, he can function. So God, whatever made him want to allow life to live, you feel me, he allowed his consciousness to be spread out and to, you feel me, come to life and forms. And in this form, we have the human body on Earth, you feel me? It's other life in the universe, you feel me? It's aliens, all type of shit, you feel me? Spirits can live in trees and shit, but we're having our experiences in the human body on planet Earth, which is human name, by the way. Well, y'all know that, but just saying. But the things that aren't bound by physical, God, our mind, when we dream, our soul. And what I'm trying to say by that is, when we die and when we return back to that non-physical, and we're not bound by this world, you want to be in tune with at least one of those things that I was telling you. Not with just what you've been taught and what's been stored within your brain, because your brain is physical, y'all. Your brain and the shit that is aren't taken in your brain is all the physical. I won't lie to you. It's all the physical. Like you feel me? The color shoes you like. You feel me? The people that you meet, unless you get to bond with them on a spiritual level, that's all physical. When you die, that's your ego. That's your ego is built up within your brain. It's gonna stay on Earth. When you ascend, you're not gonna have any of that, any of it. Any of it. You won't have any memories of this life except anybody that you bonded with on a spiritual level. You're gonna meet them again. You're gonna meet them again in a different form, but it's not gonna be this one. You're gonna know their spirit, but you're not gonna know them. Feel me? That's how the world works. And what I'm trying to say is, basically, you need to get in tune with one of those things that I was telling you. Like, you need to either start dreaming, you need to get in tune with your spirit, or you need to get in tune with the creator. And it's kind of all the same things, because everything is connected, and those are kind of the only things that aren't bound by the physical. So if you connect with one of them, you're going to connect with the rest of them naturally. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, basically. And I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I'm probably title this video "Why You Need to Start Having Dreams," because that's what this channel is based on. And that's what I'm gonna segue into next, because that's what y'all really probably understand most coming from me, because that's what I was talking about to y'all. So you really want to start having dreams, you feel me? Like that's what I'm gonna title the video, like why you really need to start having dreams, because that's gonna be kind of the gateway, and that's what this channel is centered around. I could talk about other ways to get into spirituality, but I'm really gonna be talking about dreaming, lucid dreaming on this channel, like, feel me? And that's like way deeper than what y'all really think it is. Like, dreaming is not in your brain. Like, it is in your brain. It's brain activity when you sleep. But when you dreaming and you're having vivid dreams and you're lucid dreaming, what are you doing? Like, you're not being bound by the physical. That's the only time you're not being bound by the physical. So how does that sound? What does that sound like to you if you're not being bound by this physical? And you can travel all throughout the universe. Granted, they'll tell you it's just in your brain. Your brain can imagine that. How are you going places that you've never seen in your entire life in your dreams? When you're vivid dreaming. This is only for my vivid dreamers to understand this. When you're vivid dreaming and you're lucid dreaming, your dream has set up an entire dimension that you've never seen before, ever, in your life. You feel me? You'll see familiar faces because there are brain aspects. But this right here, your forehead chakra, and your kundalini and all that shit. I don't be doing all the research and shit, because like I said, I took my spiritual journey on my own, you feel me? All this, like when I do research on shit, they'll tell me something like, oh yeah, I remember going through that. Oh yeah, I remember finding that out about myself already. Oh yeah, that tingly feeling in my forehead, my third eye waking, you feel me? I already been through that. You feel me? So like, you can do the research on the kundalini and your pineal gland all you want. And they'll tell you what I'm about to tell you right now. Your pineal gland, this is your third eye. This is your connection to all that is not bound by the universe. This right here. It's a gland, a pineal gland, like right here in the middle of your forehead. That's your connection to everything else outside of this physical realm. And your brain, which is your ego, feeds into that when you sleep. So when you sleep and you start having vivid dreaming, and you start having vivid dreams, your kundalini is at full power. And your brain is working with it too, because you sleep, you're still a physical person. Your brain is a part of this organism that you is. So that's why when you have dreams, you see familiar faces and people who's still alive, and not people who dead and shit. Like some familiar stuff. That's your brain doing that. But the ability to travel all throughout that world and that dimension that has been built up is all from your pineal gland and your connection to everything that is not physical. And that's what I'm saying. You need to start having dreams, because when you die, you don't want to come back to earth. Because if you haven't gotten in touch with your spirit, which is what will try to ascend on its own naturally, if you're not in touch with your spirit, making it a strong bound to everything else that is not the physical, you will return to the physical. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's reincarnation, or whatever you want to call it. Like, if you don't get in tune with your spirit that has been put in this body, you will return again and again and again, and you won't ascend. That's why we're here right now. Hell is on earth. I said it in my last video. All the bad shit that the Bible predicted, or that people predict in all different types of religion, as those people were woke people, but you feel me, white people, when they made religion, they twisted the stories up, and you feel me, to make morals, to have people act a certain way. And that's not, you feel me, that's a different video for a different day, like I said. But it is some truth to the stuff written in religion. Like, hell is on earth. Like, there's no such thing as hell below the ground. Like, hell is on earth. You feel me? You don't want to keep returning here to hell. We're getting punished by coming back every time for not passing our life test and getting in tune with our spirit. You feel me? That's why people are saying this earth is ending, because a lot of people are not coming back, my nigga. Like, for real. A lot of motherfuckers is getting in tune with their spirit now. So when this generation ascends, people are like, the earth is not gonna be, it's gonna be evil on earth only. All the good spirits ain't gonna come back. Only bad spirits are gonna start coming back to earth. Earth is literally gonna become more and more a hell, like, for real, bro. For real. That's why it's getting fucked up right now, because it's preparing for that shift. Then when this generation dies, it's gonna be evil motherfuckers all over the planet, bro. Because only the evil motherfuckers gonna keep coming back. We gonna get in tune with ourselves. We gonna start having lucid dreams. We gonna start seeing shit about ourselves. Because you start having lucid dreams, you start vivid dreaming, even vivid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is like a special skill. But getting to the point where you're having vivid dreams, you knowing about yourself, you getting in tune with yourself, you're not so attached to the physical world, these things that are programming you and brainwashing you. You starting to get more in tune with yourself. That's really all it takes to ascend, bro. I swear that's all it takes to ascend and get to the next dimension after you die. That's all it takes, bro. You gotta get in tune with yourself. Like, you don't even have to do all this. They tell you to like be vegan and meditate every single day. You don't have to do that. You can do it however you want. You just gotta get in tune with yourself, bro. For real. Like that's all it. Like that's what I'm telling you, to start having these dreams. Because you having these dreams, you are in your brain and then your pineal gland is expanding and it's like releasing all that stuff that it's releasing. You feel me? And it's allowing you to connect to the non-physical. It's detaching you from the physical world. We need to get as detached from this physical world as we possibly can to ascend as fully realized spiritual beings. Because that's all we are. We are spirits having a physical experience. We are extensions of God's will having a physical experience. The main goal is to return to God. He just wanted us to have an experience, bro. He just wanted us to have an experience. But if we don't have the proper experience, using the power that he gave us to be in tune with ourselves, we're going to keep coming back. And that's not a punishment. That's just the properties, the laws that he set up for this world. Like, for real, bro. For real. And my chosen ones understand exactly what I'm talking about. Like, y'all, my niggas who, not even chosen, like, my niggas who just, they got a high awareness, they got an open mind, y'all understand exactly what I'm trying to say. You feel me? In this video, you feel me? I ain't gonna keep going too much longer. This video is all over the place because, you know, I don't got no script. I'm just kind of coming here talking to y'all off dome. Shit, get in tune with yourself. Start meditating if that's what you got to do. I'm gonna make another video on some old tricks and tips you can use to start getting your dreams started up. Cause you want to get to having those vivid dreams, y'all. Having those vivid dreams is that's the key to get in tune with yourself. For y'all who's not really into the whole spiritual meditation and shit, having dreams will really get you, you feel me, to a higher state of consciousness. All right. So shit, let me know what y'all thought of the video. Like, share, subscribe if y'all want to, I guess. I don't like doing a video outro. That shit kind of weird. I'm gonna do the YouTube shit for real. But I'm finna get on it though. Like, shit, alright, there we go.